What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in to another video. Today we are working on a 2012 Kia Forte Koup with a wrap we're gonna put on it. That's right, we are wrapping this car. I'm already started taking out the headlights or the tail lights, and the bumper separated. We got her washed. I got the mirrors out. I got to get the front done too. And then we are going to wrap this. We have a wrap over here. Basically, this is the wrap that we're going to put on it. It's like a purple over blue carbon fiber wrap. Really nice stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but I just want to show you the view now of the car. What I'm having problems with right now is I got the bumper separated here, but I can't get these out, and I need to get them out because the wrap got to go behind that little mud flap. So that's one of the problems I'm having. Got to get these lights out here. They got to come out. That decal stays in, and what we do is we just tape around it. I believe that's how you do it. I don't know. This is my first time wrapping, and I want to do this more often, so I'm trying to learn and trying to do this here. So I got over here, I got this stuff here, glue gun, because it used to have the old plastic film over it so that rocks and that wouldn't chip. I got to use that on there. I also have wax and grease remover. So I don't know if you're supposed to use the wax and grease remover, but I think when I was going to do it on the Audi, that's what they told me to use. So I'll be using it on this here, basically just to clean it up. And we will get her done. So with that said, I'm going to try and get those lights out. And then I still got to try and get them screws out. I got to get to the front, get the headlights out. Get the bumper separated. I would like to take the front bumper right off. Take all these plastics out. I do have a crack here. So I don't know what I'm going to do there, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, let me get back to work, and we'll come back when we have it completely tore apart and ready to go. I also have to take out this here too. I want to take out this here. I probably could go around it, but I think it would be better just to unhook the antenna. I don't think it's too hard. Just gotta, inside here, we gotta take the little cover parts off and just lower the back of it down so I can get to the antenna and take the antenna out of the way. I think it would be better and easier just to do the whole roof with the antenna off. And I believe that's how it should be done anyways. So with that said, let me keep going here. We'll get this done and then we'll come back. Alright guys, so we're back. I got the bumper out a little more. I gotta get underneath now. There's a couple little clips underneath here that hold it. The diffuser, I think that's what they call it, diffuser, right? This here on the back there's a couple little clips that hold that in. I noticed something else too. Whoever had this off last time did not put the license plate lights back in, so they were not back in there. Anyways, that's that. Want to talk about this stuff right quick. Garbage. Don't ever buy this to take anything off. It is garbage. It's terrible. Maybe it's good for cleaning your dishes. Right? But if you're going to do it, use this stuff. That'll take all the wax, you know, like the little... Because what was on here was that plastic rock chip stuff, whatever they call it, that film. And when I peeled it off, it left glue on it. Just like the mirrors. Right, it's on the mirrors too, so we'll have to clean them up. But yeah, the best stuff to use is the wax and grease remover. It works way better. So you can see there, it's all over that there. We'll get her all cleaned up. Like I said, still going. I got the lights out of the trunk here, so we're getting somewhere. It's a little bit of a process, and it takes some time. It's mostly is knowing what to do, rather than what you got to do. You know, you got to make sure that you do all your prep work. Your prep work is the biggest thing. Putting a wrap on is hard, yes, but the prep work is the most important thing to do in a wrap. Now, I am no expert. This is my first one I'm going to be doing. But I watched, before I even thought of doing this, I watched tons of YouTube videos so that I would know, I'd have an understanding of what I'm doing, so that I don't frig it up, because I want it to look good. I don't want it to be a disaster. So with that said, I almost got the bumper off. Once I get the bumper off, the reason I want to take the bumper off is, one, is these screws, I cannot get them loose. So what I'm going to do is take the bumper off. I'm going to spray the back of the screws, let them sit for a little bit, and hopefully I can get them to come off, because these need to come off. The other thing is this diffuser, or whatever you want to call it, this got to come off too, so that when I wrap, you know, it'll wrap all the blue, leave the black black. So it'll make it easier for me, right? And then I can put it all back together. If I can't get it apart, well, we'll have to make it work, however, but I prefer to do it that way. I prefer to take an extra half hour and do it right than try and get it right and take an extra hour. Right? So, anyways, keep on going and we'll get this done. Thank God I got some help here. But anyways, let me go. What's the next thing I'm going to do? Yeah, I got to get that. And then I'm going to be working on the handles. I got to get the handles off too. We got a couple little scratches and dings. Hopefully it will not show up with that wrap that bad. I think once this car's wrapped, it's not going to matter. People are going to look at it and be like, whoa, you know. But anyways, let me keep going and we'll see where we get next. All right, guys, and we're back again. We got the bumper off. As you can see, bumper's off. I still haven't got the parts off that I need to get off the bumper, but it is off. What we got going on there? Oh, okay. He took that and laid it like that. We'll have to fix that, but we got the handles off. Handles are off here, which are, I thought I'd have to take the whole inside of the panel off, but no, they come off pretty easy, so I was happy about that. Got the handle off here. Got the molding all off here. It was held on by screws. I wish I could do the seam here, right? But I can't without taking the whole window out. And I'm not taking the whole window out, so. Alright, we'll do it the way that we're doing it. Basically, the only thing we got left to do before we start is this here. I gotta get this here done. I want to take that off. And then the front bumper. And once we get the front bumper off, then basically we'll take these inserts out and we'll wrap it and put the inserts back in and then go from there. So we're getting there. It's a slow process. It's, you know, it's a lot of taking stuff off to make sure that we do this good. And last thing we want is it not to turn out right. But anyways, okay, I am going to keep going and we'll come back when the bumper's off the front and the lights are out. Alright, so we got the front bumper off, the headlights out. We got the all the pieces out of the bumper. They're all over here. All the pieces, the fog lights and everything are all out. We do have a crack in the bumper, so we're going to try and fix that up. Well, Ed's going to do that for me. And I'm going to start wrapping on this side. I'm going to do the right down the side here. Try and get this wrapped up. And then we'll move to the other side, get that. Kind of do it in sections, right? Should be pretty straightforward now. Hopefully everything goes good and we'll get this done and we'll move on. So once I get this side done, I'll come back and we'll show you how it looks, to see how good I did actually. But anyways, let me get this side done and we'll come back. All right, guys. We are back, and I got the fender done. I frigged up down here. I will admit it. Up here looks good. I got all this here done, all done. I haven't cut everything out yet. I'll do that after, not a big deal. So what I did is we came to this side and I got this cut out, ready to go. And we're gonna do this here for some reason now. I don't know why, and it could be because of me, I don't know for sure, but when I cut out the door, and this is the way you're supposed to do it, the door is not big enough. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so if somebody does know, they can let me know. But whatever, I just said whatever, I'll just use it for the fender. We got another roll up there of 10 feet, so hopefully that'll do the hood, the 2 doors, and the bumpers. If not, we're gonna have to order more, so it's not a big deal. We'll just have to do like the front and back bumper later. So we needed to take the bumper off and fix it anyway, so we got it somewhat fixed there. It needs to be sanded down a little more and stuff and get her back to normal, but for now, that's what we got. Let me just say, I'm doing this here. I thought, you know, I could do this. This is not going to be hard at all. For my first time, I'm having some troubles, and that's why we're doing it on this car, so that I can understand the do's and don'ts of doing wrap. So we'll just keep going, and hopefully she'll turn out all good when we're done. Well, guys, I gotta say, we did much better on this side than we did on the other side. And we did it a lot quicker too. It pretty much took me half a day to do one side. And this side, we kind of just, you know, we're getting there. Like, I mean, we haven't got the front done yet, but we got all that done. Got this all done. There was a plastic piece here for rock chips. I left it on there. I was like, whatever. It is what it is. At this point, we just need to get this wrapped, and then we're gonna put it for sale. So that's it. I'm gonna shut her down now for the night, and I guess it's back at her tomorrow. Get this finished. Should be able to get her finished tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll have to use my wife's car for the day. We'll figure it out. Anyways, okay, with that said, I will catch you guys in the morning. Well, guys, it is the next day, and we are back at it again. And, well, I did a lot off camera, and now I'm back to show you. We got the trunk done. I got this side done. I got the front fender done. The only thing I haven't got done is that door. On the other side, I got this here, this door, that there. We haven't got the hood done, and we haven't got the roof, and we haven't got the hood done yet. We did order some more because we need to do the bumper and the rear bumper. Got to get done too. So we're probably going to do the rear bumper after I do this door, if I have any left. If not, the rear bumper will just go back on for now, and when we get more, we'll get her done. I'll tell you one thing, this is my first wrap, and it'll probably be my last. It is definitely not my favorite thing to do. I'd rather do body work all day long than put on wrap. So anyways, with that said, I'm going to keep going, get this door done, and we'll come back. I'll put some tail lights in her, and we'll see how it looks. Well, guys, it is the next morning, and this is what we got done. We didn't end up doing the mirrors last night. Just said to frig with it. We were tired. It was late. We got that all done. Got this all done. So what we need to do, excuse me, I've been dealing with this little cough for the last couple of days, so what we got to do is we got to do the bumper, we got to do the roof still, we got to do the hood still, we got to do the mirrors, and the front bumper. But the front bumper, we had to, it had a crack in it, so we put some stuff on it, and now we're gonna sand it down, right? And we'll make it good. And then we'll sand her down, put a little bit of primer on, a little bit of paint. We got until the 31st for the wrap to come in. So today is, I want to say today's the 22nd or something like that. So, you know, we got like 2 weeks or a week and a half before it comes in. So it's just well to leave that off, sand it down, paint it, and just stick it out of the way for now until we can get her done. But anyways, that's that. I got to clean up my shop. My shop's a mess. I got to clean it up, get rid of all the garbage, get some heat going in here because I got customers coming now. So with that said, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed it anyways. And I hope you learned with me how to wrap a car because this is my first time. I'm glad that I had someone to watch it. There's my phone going off. So anyways, with that said, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.